Ayan, good morning, good morning, good morning everyone. Ayan, napakagandang umaga po sa inyo. Ang ganda ng umaga, di ba? I hope you enjoyed your long weekend last Thursday. Ayan, alam ko na na-miss niyo po yung market. Ayan, last Thursday, ang ganda ng bounce ng ISM, which was what we were waiting for. Ayan, so congratulations sa mga matitibay ang loob at nag-hold at saka sa mga nag-average down. Yan, sabi sa inyo di ba, magbabounce yan. Right? You can't really tell what will happen to a market. If ever ganito ang stock, you just have to stick with the fundamentals. Just keep buying more as long as the company is well. Wala namang bad news over the weekend tungkol kay ISM. So far so good. So I guess maganda na ang takbo nito in the coming years, in the coming months, 'di ba? So, yan, just remember lang, it takes time for a stock to move to a certain price. Alam natin, lalaki yan in the future. We just can't tell when. Ayoko nang masyadong malakas ang laki kasi natataranta ang mga tao. Right? Yan. So, it takes time for stock to move. And good morning everyone. Well, what we're gonna be talking about today is the good market outlook for December, right? Ang maganda ang market outlook for this December. We're gonna be talking about that today. If you just watch the video, if you're watching the replay of the video, that's what I meant. Just move forward for around 25 minutes of the video so that you can go to the discussion right away because this is recorded live. And the first part, I'm gonna be reading your comments, and if you have any suggestion, recommendations, put it on on the comment section natin para mapag-usapan natin. Before we start, please share the video. Yung mga kakapasok lang, paki-share po yung video sa walls ninyo and your trading groups para sa mga friends ninyo, ma-curious sila what stock market is. We need more investors, right? We need more investors. We want more Filipinos to take advantage of the stock market. Yan. So, and then also sa trading groups niyo para sa mga newbies dyan, marami pang makakalam about the program at magabayan yung stock market journey nila if kakasimula pa lang sila. Yan. I'm gonna be reading the comments now. Good morning, Jolie Caris. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Ranulfo Fuerzas. Let me double check everything yan. Okay naman. Right. Kala ko hindi naka-on yung microphone ko . Yun. Renulfo, may buntag coach, Merry Christmas in advance. Uy, December 3 na nga pala, right? So, how many days more to go? Around 21 more days to go? 22 more days to go. Ayan, 22 days to go. Pasko na, right? Maagang Pasko sa inyo, right? Hops, good morning. Lapit ng Pasko. Mas malapit na December 18. Yes. Others are waiting for the December 18 na matuloy na talaga yung takeover ni Yodena kay ISM. So, that should be good news na mag-boost pa kay ISM if ever that happens. So, yes, yun yung maagang Pasko natin if malapit mangyari man yun. Burnstar TV Gaming, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Kevin Wu, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Can't wait to be part of 2Trade Asia kasi ang pangit ng Nomura po. Ayan, it's not really pangit si Nomura. It's bad for... I don't recommend it for trading. Yeah, that's if that's what you want. If that's what you mean, right? Maganda naman, okay naman yung platform nila. Mabagal nga lang for trading talaga. So I don't recommend that for trading, right? I have call. Sometimes I use call for trading, pero hindi talaga as efficient as kasing bilis ng ibang pang trading platforms talaga. So yan. Michael Resurrection, good morning. Kevin Wu, sir, anong topics mo for today? Yes, I have my top picks for today. I'll post it on the comments. And you can always check this at around 8 o'clock in the morning. Andyan yan sa website ko, financialfreedom101.co. Ayan. So, makikita niyo yan in advance para ma-check niyo. But yeah, it's on the comments right now para makita niyo. The topics for today are MPI, ABG, FPH, Bell, STI, Eagle, Food, VLL, and PNB. Hindi ko sinama si ISM. Masyadong mataas na yan. Di ba? Ang hirap na harambulin yan. But we'll talk about that also. Because I know many are, many are interested still on how to enter ISM. Hopser, how do you balance out long-term investing? Example, if I invested in PLDT 12 years ago, nasa 1.6K, lalabas, lugi pa ako ngayon. PLDT is one of the fundamentally sound companies. How do you avoid? Ganito yan. Ang cost averaging ko style is advanced cost averaging. Meaning advanced cost averaging, I have a video about that in the past episodes ng The Daily Grind. The past episodes, meron dyan. Ang title noon is the investing strategies. What are these investing strategies? Andun yung one time, big time, lagay mo lang pera mo kaagad. Andun yung cost averaging, which is every month mag-add ka lang na mag-add. And then there's the advanced cost averaging, which is what I do. What I do in advanced cost averaging is as long as it's on an uptrend, I let it ride. And then pag nakat yung uptrend niya, I sell the stock. Binibenta ko yung stock. Right? And then just wait again for it to start another uptrend before I wanna get into it again. Please check the video. Hanapin niyo po nasa playlist ng The Daily Grind. Investing strategies. Right. Michael Resurrection. Sir Lloyd, add mo ko sa Steam. Right. Right. That Michael Resurrection. Right. Rodrigo Calles, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Such case, Hops. Yan, ganun ang ginagawa ko, Hops, right? Yung lesson natin about investing strategies, as long as it's on an uptrend, I'll ride it. And then, pag naputol yung uptrend, I always get out as much as possible, right? It's more efficient that way kaysa mag-cost averaging lang kayo, right? Rodrigo Carlos, FDC po. FDC? Right, so, meron tayong mga questions dito for stocks. We'll check them out. Jerome Gamboa, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Congrats once again. You will be part of the change in Filipino lives. nga pala, guys, thank you so much. I posted about this yesterday, informing everyone that I officially am a financial advisor. Right? I was studying for the exams, right? Ang hirap sa exam, ang hirap maging financial advisor, ang hirap maging maging insurance agent, right? It's hard, right? Especially the negative notion of insurance. That's why but I am a believer of the system. I myself have many insurance, right? That's why I took up the challenge because I really want to change the belief of people when it comes to insurance, right? And educate them why this is important, right? And that's one of the reason bakit I enjoy my life right now. the security that I have. Kampante na po ako sa buhay ko ngayon because I have that I have insurance, and I want to share it to everyone, and I want to educate them properly. I want to use my skills in teaching, in opening the eyes of the Filipinos. This should be priority in your financials also, right? Hindi lang puro investing, right? A little tip about that is that yes, investing is good. It can give you money. Pero what if there's the what ifs in life? And then pag may nangyari sa inyo, una po mawawala ang usually trabaho, income nyo, mawawala ang savings nyo. Yan yung unang kakainin. And then, if hindi pa, kulang pa yan, hihigupin ang investments ninyo. Diba? So, insurance, make sure that if ever something happens to you, hindi po mawawala ang savings nyo, hindi po mawawala investment, may mag-shoulder sa medicals ninyo, so that after, right, pag nabuhay ka, after everything, after the hospitalizations, after mga gastos sa hospital, your life can resume normally. Andyan pa rin yung investments niyo, andyan pa rin yung bahay niyo. That's the importance of insurance. Just in case walang mangyari po sa inyo, you get to retire as a millionaire. Who doesn't want that? It's just that hindi pa alam ng mga tao yan. That's why I took up the challenge. We'll talk. I'll create videos. I'll make an episode for these stocks, right? For insurance and investments and other investments. One of these days, magagawa ako ng episode for that. Hindi siya sa daily grind kasi daily grind is solely for stocks, right? Gagawa tayo ng money talks, right? For financial education na talaga. Generally, hindi lang stock market. Kevin Wu, good morning. Ma, Jerome Gamboa, peace. Alright, MAH. Alright, Edmond Felizardo, good morning, Tugs. Double top. Alright, let's check out Tugs. Alright, si Tugs nagre-retrace and then nagbabounce. It's making a what they call this? It's making a resistance. So yeah, possible double top si Tugs. We'll check it out. In a while. Hops inputs po sa PSEI, sir. Abot kaya ito ng past 7.5 before the new year? I believe so. We'll talk more about that. That's our topic for today. It's still 8:26. Unahin ko muna yung mga comments and requests ng mga tao. Bermut716, good morning. Alan Ibarbia, good morning Sir Lloyd. At sa lahat ng followers, pasuyo po sa FB, Double Dragon, ATNB, Green, and ABBA. Right, these are very good companies, yung mga picks mo. Right, we'll check them out. Hops, ano kaya sir ang best estimate price nyo after ASM on December 8? Ang hirap eh. I don't really know the price of Udena kasi. Right? As long as we can, yun lang, ang sa share swap kasi, hindi pa natin alam ang book value ni Udena, right? We will know once we know the book value of Udena. I really can't guess ano ang presyo, Alan. Sorry, but Hops. Right? Deori, then Dan Esguerra, Tugs, Or, and ISM. Right? We'll write these down. Tugs, Or, and ISM. Daanan natin yun mamaya. Dave Guapo Dadis, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika, everyone. To my wife Flory watching from South Korea. Anyong haseyo sa inyo dyan. Noel Taranco, good morning coach. Anong thoughts nyo po kay IRC? Awarded na kasi po. May lumalabas na hindi magandang balita. Pero may lumalabas na hindi magandang balita. Yun ang hirap eh. Kasi ang daming drama kasi eh. Kaya lumalabas yung mga tao. So we really can't tell. All we need to do right now is stick to the technicals lang muna. Let's see what the price is. Let's see what the price is telling us. And then we act accordingly. Again guys, paki-share po yung video. Please share the video sa walls ninyo and then sa groups ninyo, para po marami pa makaalam about sa program na ito. Right, Hops, thanks. More Power, Financial Freedom 101. We support your advocacy. Thank you so much. Right, Dennis Vargas present. Good morning, Sir Lloyd, OFW from Trinidad and Tobago. Ayan, good morning sa iyo, Dennis Vargas. Mike, good morning. Nika Gutierrez, good morning. Neil Bersamin, morning, Sir Lloyd, from DB Manila, BGC Taguig. Ayan, good morning sa inyo dyan, Neil. Ralph JVR, morning Sir Lloyd. SM, SMPH, BDO, thanks sir. Right, SM, SMPH, uy, ang ganda ng companies na ito. Si BDO, gumagawa ng ng resistance, pero ang ganda ng volume. So this is looking good. John Paul Antolin, good morning Sir Lloyd. Have a blessed week ahead. You too, John Paul. Steve Gordon, ayan. Good morning Sir Lloyd. ECP, SSI, please. Salamat po. Excuse me. Let's check out ECP kasi baka maraming maipit at kasi humabol kay ECP. Nagkaipitan na yata eh. SSI please. Salamat po. Pero konti lang naman yung stocks ng ECP, so more or less konti lang ang mga naiipit. Anime Lover, good morning po Sir Lloyd. Pabati naman po sa security guard namin na lagi nakikinig sa inyo po. Uy, ang galing, security guard nila Anime Lover. Nakikinig sa Daily Grind. Thank you so much. Right? Yan, that goes to show na hindi lang ang mga everyone, all Filipinos can really get into the stock market. This is what our advocacy is. Hindi lang sa mga mayayaman po ang stock market. We can get in the stock market too. Yan. So, Reina Galos and Sir Lloyd MPI or FLI and CLI, right? Very good companies. Andyan is MPI. Number 1 pick ko ngayon si MPI. Ang ganda. Right? Nakakita ng MPI was one of my students over the weekend, right? I had a seminar this weekend, diba? One of our activity is after we talk about technical analysis, isa sa assignment nila is make your picks, right? I let them make picks for Monday and nakita nila si MPI and I thought, wow, galing na ng ano ninyo ng mga picks ninyo. MPI was one of them, right? We'll talk about that. Kaya number 1 pick ko ngayon si MPI. If you want to join the workshop, yung seminar ko, I have a workshop this weekend, Saturday, that's Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m., right? Saturday and Sunday, 8 p.m. Send me a message so that I can give you the details on how to join the seminar. It's a very good seminar. Don't take my word for it. Tingnan niyo po ang mga testimonials ng mga students ko. Andun po sa Financial Freedom 101 page ko sa Facebook. Tingnan niyo po sa ratings. Right? Andun po yung mga recommendation and ratings ng mga previous students ko. Ang ganda po ng workshop. It will really help you. It will really help you if you really want to learn how to trade. Join the workshop. All you need to know is there, right? And napakamura lang po ng workshop. So, it's a very good investment so that you can take advantage of the bullish market. Hindi yung nangangapa pa kayo. December 15 is my tentative schedule for Butuan. December 15 po, ayan, December 15, I'll be in Butuan. May seminar po tayo dyan. So, prepare nyo po. I'll be sending out the details this week. December 29, I'll be in Manila. Right? Sa Manila tayo sa December 29. Reserve the day. It's gonna be in Makati. Venue and time will be announced this week. Right? I'm just finalizing everything with the sponsor para mas mura po siya. Hindi po siya gaanong kamahalan. Right? So, I'm working out with the sponsor para marami po tayong matulungan. Right? So, December 29. December 15, again, Butuan, I'll be there. Right? See you there. Right? Send me a message if you wanna join. Jonamin, Garlit, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And Laika, Rene, Tado, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Maganda ba fundamentals ni Jerry, sir? Salamat. Yeah, not very good yet, but so far, so good si Jerry. Yes, maganda naman ang fundamentals ni Jerry. Hello, ka-traders from Break the Cycle. Good morning. Nanette Mill, hi sir, nice Monday. Yes, it's a very beautiful Monday. Tristan Porcadas, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And like a CLC po, Paki, salamat po. Alright, I'll write down CLC. Alright, si CLC nag-bounce din. Sumama kay ISM eh. Right, the real Bimbo. The real Bimbo. Good morning, sir, from Kuwait. Sir, IMC, IMI, MRC, and Nickel. IMC tuloy. Na mix ko ang tatlo. Alright, I'll write these down. Alright. So, hopefully, maabutan pa natin yan. Bernadette Abio, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Morning to my daughter, Jasmine. Alright, good morning, Jasmine and Bernadette Abio. Nanette Mill, food is one of my picks today. Food, MRCC Food, kakabounce lang sa MA20. We'll check more about that in a while. Eduardo Arcoy, good morning, Sir Lloyd. IRC, please. Ayan, ISM and Jerry, sir. Right. Si Jerry, nirecommend ko yan last Thursday and umaakit na kaya tinanggal ko sa lista ko si Jerry, but we'll still look at the chart for you today, right? If you hopefully nakita niyo yung recommendation ko kay Jerry last Thursday. Wow TV, morning Sir Lloyd. Maganda-ganda po ang atang bukas. Ang market dito sa US mukhang maganda. Usapang US at China. Yes, it is indeed very good. Kaya I have very good projections sa PSE. I will discuss more about that in a bit. Paul here from Seattle. LRW ISM po. Alright, so LRW and LR overall is looking good. And so LRW and Sino nga ba yun? ISM, right? ISM, syempre, pag-usapan natin yan. Ella Montefalco, good morning. Mark Lester, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning din sa wife ko, si Ems Gardose. Sayang, Sir Lloyd, di pa na-break yung 7,500 ni PSCI. It's okay, right? Again, it takes time for stocks to move, right? Patience lang, right? Wag masyadong magmadali. Darating tayo dyan. Dolly Zoleta, good morning. Debo De Los Santos, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Kellen's Dagger, maanjong buntag, Sir Lloyd. Vita, sir, from Dave Quiapo, right? I'll write down Vita. Si Vita, nirecommend ko yan last week. No, narecommend ko sa Vita. Si Vita yun or si Food. I think that was Vita. Si Vita is right, umaakyat Ayun. So, we'll talk about Vita in a bit. Ang lakas ng Vita lately, ganda ng volume. So, we'll talk about that. And then, Enan Tampil, good morning, Sir Lloyd. SSI and APX, please. The APX, I'll write that down. Ayun, asa na ako? Sir Lloyd, Vul po, may ASM this Friday. Ano po kaya impact nung disclosure about Zap Cove? Right? Oh, we need to know what is the announcement first before we can tell. Unless may insider tayo kay Vulcan, pero wala So, we'll have to check. Kasi, ang unang akyat naman ni Vulcan is backdoor kasi yan backdoor ni, sino nga ba yun? Converge ba yun? Yes. Yun yung unang, yun yung akyat ni Vul right now. So, the current price of Vul is still, bumalik si Vul sa baba, but it's still at the price where it took up because of the, what do you call this? Dahil sa, yung hype na yon, yung backdoor hype na yon. So, right now, overvalued pa si Vulcan for me. So, we'll check also the technicals. Tingnan natin. Sir Lloyd, pasilip naman AP from 33, 4.4, biglang bagsak. Yan, check, kamusta natin si AP. Right, AP. Oliver Lopez, good day, Sir Lloyd. Good day then. Eduardo Arcoy, SMPH, please. Right, si SMPH, it's starting to show good volume. Mukhang magbe-breakout sa SMPH. We'll check it out. I did recommend SMPH dun sa baba. Ngayon, medyo mataas na kaya tinanggal ko na. Right, Sir Lloyd, IRC, yan, nasulat natin yan. Jet Abellera. Right, thanks. 8, it's me, 10:02. Right, hey Sir Lloyd, pwede na po ba mag-add sa tags? We'll check it out. I really want tags to do a breakout before I wanna recommend it again. Gilbert Velez, congrats Sir Lloyd, pa-burger ka naman. Thank you. Right, Arthur Kiskisol, magandang umaga Sir Lloyd. DNL po, thanks. Alright, we'll check out DNL. Si DNL, mahihila ni Jollibee yan. If nakita niyo yung volume ni Jollibee, grabe si Jollibee. Ngayon, I think Jollibee is gonna fly today. JFC is gonna fly today. Tignan niyo po yung bid and ask ni Jollibee. Ang laki ng buying sa 278. Right, let me open my Timson para makita natin. You might be wondering bakit si Timson ang binubuksan ko, hindi si 2Trade Asia ko. It's because hindi pa nalo-launch kasi yung platform na ginagamit ko with 2Trade Asia, right? It's the prime platform nila. I have access to it now with my current port. Pero hindi pa nila pinapa-release, so I can't use it as example for now. In the future, yes, yan, makikita nyo po, right? But for now, hindi ko po mapapakita yung port ko sa 2Trade Asia. So, wag lang muna yon. Si Timson lang muna ang bubuksan ko. Right, so it's open. Right, let's check out JFC. Tignan niyo po si JFC, ang volume ni JFC. Hihilain si DNL niyan kasi supplier ng JFC si DNL, right? Let's check out JFC. Ayan, si JFC. Right here. So, this is the bid and ask of JFC right now. Makikita niyo dyan. 15K. Right? 15,140. Let me just make sure you are seeing this. And that's 15,140 at 278. Ang laki ng volume ni Jollibee ngayon. Right? Very in demand Jollibee right now. So, most probably, this is gonna go up today. Kasi ang laki ng buying. That's 15,000 stocks buying kay Jollibee. So, hopefully akyat siya. So, we'll talk more about that in a while. Right? So, ihanda ko na rin si ISM kasi gusto ng mga tao mag-antay ni ISM na opening. Ang laki ng Pending rin ni ISM ngayon habang hindi pa habang hindi pa nag-open yung market. Si ISM 200k at around 6.41, right? We'll check that. We'll check more about ISM when the pre-market opens. Ayan, so tingnan natin mamaya. Right, I'll just minimize this. Go back to full screen. Right, how about sir? Okay. Yes, sir. Kaya ako pumasok sa reco nyo. Si Jerry, newbie lang po ako. Kaya big help mga reco nyo. You're welcome, John. Thank you so much then for the support. TBGI, sir. Kaya, lang, nawala ako. Andun ako sa taas dapat, diba? Yun. Nasa na ako? Full ASM. Lloyd Pasilip naman AP. Right, we'll check that out. SMPH. Hi, Sir Lloyd. DNL yun eh. Nagsimula tayo sa DNL. Right, si DNL. Check natin si DNL in a bit. Sulat ko lang si DNL. Right, nasulat na pala. Right, Sir, kumusta ISM? We'll check out ISM in a while. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ma, Now, and STR. And Ma, Now, and STR. This is from Roland and Chris Den. Nangungumusta kay ISM. Okay lang si ISM, sabi niya. Right. Sabi niya okay lang. Bert Lobertas, good morning. Financial Freedom 101. May Belen Aduan. Morning, Sir Lloyd. Watching you here in Taiwan. And good morning sa inyo dyan. Mga kapatid natin yung OFWs na nasa Taiwan. Aruy Gaming tuloy. Aruvi. Hindi Aruy. Aruvi Gaming. Good morning, Sir. Bicor and Vita. Si Bicor, bumabalik na si Vicor. Very strong move for Bicor lately. Sabi sa inyo, magandang company na yan. So just hold on. If naipit kayo, babalik rin yan. The fundamentals of Bicor is good. It was just bearish yung market and nagkaipitan. There was a negative stigma kay Bicor kaya na bumabagsak siya. Alright, Observer Tan, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Advance Merry Christmas, Jerry po. We'll talk about that in a while. Mon F, good morning, Sir Lloyd. I'm driving while learning from you. Oy, ingat sa driving ha. Right, morning, Mon. Greg Sinogbohan. Morning, Sir Lloyd. Watching here from Zamboanga City. Pakigreet lang po sa mga members ng Vismin Stock Market Investors and Traders Bisaya Group Chat na palagi nag-aabang sa Daily Grind Live. Ayan, good morning sa inyo dyan mga Bisaya na traders. Magandang umaga, maing buntag sa inyo. Especially sa Zamboanga. Right, and the Vismin Stock Market Investors and Traders Bisaya Group Chat. Good morning po. You Pinoy, ate ba pa? Okay lang po yung Sun Life? Okay lang ba po yung Sun Life? I have Sun Life. Yes, okay rin naman ang Sun Life. Right, it's just that doon ako sa Pro Life pumasok kasi I find Pro Life yung ng Pro Life mas mura for me, right? So, yan, I was looking for the best priced na investments for insurance, and I found out that Pro Life has one of the best. I have Pro Life too, and I was comparing the two. So far so good. Mas nagustuhan ko si Pro Life kaya I went into Pro Life, right? Michael Resurrection, good. Let's go MBT and AGI. Yan nga pala. If you have any what do you call this? If you have any questions about insurance, if you want to learn about it, send me a message so that we can set a schedule. Yan, yung oras ko po ibibigay ko po sa inyo for learning. Hindi ko po kayo bebentahan. I'm just my mission here is really to explain to you how it works, right? But if you want to buy, then go ahead. But if you really want to learn, just send me a message para mag-set po tayo ng appointment para sa inyo. I can look for what is the best policy for you. And then we can discuss about it, right? I can set a schedule for you. Libre lang po ang appointments with me. And bonus na po yung stocks, and we can talk about stocks during our meeting, right? Yan po ang serbisyo ko. Right? Yan. So let's start. It's 8:43. Mamaya na yang daldala na yan. Let's get down to business. Let's start. Pag-usapan natin ngayon is the market outlook for December is very good. Why? Yan. So before that, I want to thank our sponsors, 2TradeAsia, 2TradeAsia.com. Please check them out. If you're looking for a broker if you want to upgrade to a broker, check out 2TradeAsia. Right. Marami pong magandang brokers dyan, but I strongly recommend 2TradeAsia. Ang bilis po ng system. And then, most importantly, tulad ko noon na even ngayon, right, bumalik ako sa state na lagi akong lumalabas. I go into meetings, napaka-busy because of Financial Freedom 101 and ngayon with my new venture. So now, I am a mobile trader again. Lagi akong lumalabas. So perfect for me is 2TradeAsia kasi ang mobile app nila ang bilis, ang ganda. Right, so check out 2TradeAsia, 2TradeAsia.com. Right, so, market outlook. Let's go to the chart, PSEI. Let me go full screen. Yan, si PSEI did almost reach 7,500 last Thursday and then retraced by the end of the day. Nag-take profit sa mga tao. But the good thing is that we were at breakout levels, right? This was the resistance for the past ilang araw. And we're still at above that that support now, right? This is the immediate resistance. It's around 7,300, which is this one. Right, 7,300 yung immediate resistance. We're still at that level. So this is really good for PSEI. Right? And why do I say maganda ang PSEI? Trade wars is easing out worldwide market. So most probably we're gonna be sasamahan ulit tayo ng market. Number 2, inflation is going down. Right? There's very good projection for the November inflation. Kasi wala ng bagyo and everything, which is isa sa malaking factor bakit umakyat ang inflation ng Philippines past few months. And then lastly, gasoline, right? Lumiliit at lumiliit at lumiliit ang presyo ng gasolina, and ang mga presyo ng bilihin very dependent sa gasolina, and because mababa na ang gasolina, right? Inflation is gonna go down further, right? Plus the GDP of the Philippines, ang projection ng mga analysts, worldwide analysts for the Philippines is very good. That's gonna be inviting more investors. Plus, ang mga tao, ang mga Pinoy, December na, baka mag-shopping spree ng stocks kasi may pera na naman, right? So everything is looking good for the stock market right now. So we are looking at a reversal anytime soon. Right, yung 7.5 lang talaga. We need to breach it so that we can really tell that it's already looking good. I think it's already looking good, right? We just need to have that confirmation. But the outlook for the market is good. Kaya, kung may pera na kayo, start looking for averaging down on your blue chips. Yes, guys, huwag niyo pong sasayangin ang opportunity na ito habang napakamura pa ng market. The market reached as high as 9,000 pesos and it's still at 7,300 ngayon. So napakalayo pa ng pwedeng abutin ng stock market natin ulit. Right? So, yes, average down po sa mga investment stocks ninyo. Right? So that's for the market outlook. Let's go to my picks for today. Again, my picks for today is MPI, ABG, FPH, Bell, STI, Eagle Food, VLL, PNB, right? We'll check out the positions in a bit. Nga pala guys, if you want to show support sa channel natin, you can use the super chat. May super chat tayo dyan. If you want to give me a tip, it will be greatly appreciated. Right? Meron dyan super chat button sa tabi ng smiley sa chat room natin. Right? First pick ko ngayon is MPI. Right? So let's check out MPI. Bakit ko nare-recommend si MPI ngayon? Right? MPI. Here it is. Volume is getting better. Right? Pataas na ulit ang volume ni MPI. We just had a retracement and that bounce right here. So yeah, I think this is a good support already for MPI. Right here, we have a good support right there for MPI. And then that's our confirmation. Malakas ng volume. Right? It is kind of mataas, but overall, this is a very cheap price for MPI. Napakamura pa po ni MPI. The best position was here when it reached the RSI levels na buy levels na sa what they call this sa RSI. And then there was an engulfing pattern right there, and then the stabilization happened at a higher level. So this is our entry point with that. Right? So MPI, yes, very good. It's supported by volume, so that's a good growth for MPI. Next up is ABG. It's ABG. And so ABG, Asia Best Group, volume is there. Volume starting to kick in. Engulfing pattern yan, and we have a support right here. Right? Meron tayong support dyan. That's good volume spikes for ABG. So I believe that's good already for ABG. And we reached a very good RSI. So we're at that price. So napakaganda po ni ABG as of the moment. So ABG is one of my picks ngayon. FPH. Ayan, FPH. Ayan, so FPH, medyo nagtitrigger pa sa baba. Hindi siya nakapag-engulfing. It did an engulfing within the day and then went back down, but overall it was a green. But look at this right here. this area is FPH solid support, right? Solid support na yan. Right, when it reached that area, look at that, lumilipad ulit si FPH. So that's a good confirmation of a bounce at the support kay FPH. So yes, FPH, I recommend FPH. Maganda yung third quarter earnings niya. Second quarter earnings were very good also. First quarter, medyo negative, but overall, right, for this year, FPH has been doing well. So, I believe this is a good bottom for FPH and kaka-bounce niya lang po sa pinaka-bottom area niya. So, I'm recommending FPH because of the low-risk position of FPH. Bell naman, si Bell, good volumes lately. Right, si Bell, look at this right here. Tinggalin ko lang si Bollinger Band and volume. Right, volume is there already. Nakita nyo na ng volume. May volume na yan. So, ang gusto ko lang makita ninyo is this one right here. Pababa yung presyo, but RSI is already ticking up. Right, so this is a convergence. One of my favorite technical analysis on guessing bottoms. I guess this is the bottom, and then there's that confirmation right there. And price action is looking well. Right, maliit pa ang risk kay Bell. So, I'm recommending Bell for today. STI. Right, lapit ko na yung microphone ko para hindi ko kailangan lakasan ng boses ko. Alright, STI, let's check out Bollinger Band and volume. Right, so STI, guys, STI is hitting a good, that good support area right there. Right, so kaka-bounce lang ni STI. That's the confirmation you're looking for STI. So you can look to buy at use this support for STI. Ang ganda po ng support na yan, lakas ng support na yan. And look at this right here. Massive divergence, pababa siyang presyo, but RSI is going up. So this is a better bottom compared to this one right here. So STI is already good to buy. For STI, ayan, si Eagle naman, Eagle kaka-bounce lang po sa MA20. Look at that. It just bounced at MA20. Overall, maliit naman yung galaw ni Eagle. So still very low risk. Right, the support is negative 1.64% away from the MA20. Use MA20 as your support. Low risk pa siya, and nagsisimula pa siya sa uptrend niya ulit after this change of direction. Kaka-break niya lang sa downtrend niya, and then those were our confirmations right here na uptrend na siya. So kaka-bounce na sa MA20, so Eagle, that's why I'm recommending it today kasi maliit po ang risk ninyo. Right, food naman, si food guys, after this massive drop is bouncing at MA20. So, you can use MA20 as your support. Right, kaka-confirm lang na magbabounce siya after the taking profits last week. So, yan. Si food, you can test it out. Maganda naman yung projection kay food. Maganda naman company si food. Right, next is VLL. Right, we just had a retracement kay VLL and there it is, MA20 bounce. Sabi ko sa inyo, magbabounce yan sa MA20 and it's bouncing and we have good volume. Right, so use MA20 as your support for VLL. Huwag nyo po sasayangin yung posisyon na yan. VLL, check it out. PNB. Right, so PNB, last of my picks for today. PNB, right, we did discuss about PNB last week. Na-recommend ko ito. And then, yun lang. Sabi ko sa inyo, abangan nyo po yung breakout ni PNB. Nag-breakout na po guys. Right, we have good volume. Right, you can use this as your support. Cut loss below that for PNB. But this is a very good bottom already for PNB. Look at this right here. Tanggalin ko sa Bollinger Band. We have downwards direction sa presyo. And we have a divergence sa RSI, right? Pataas ang RSI. So that's a good divergence for PNB. That was why I was recommending it here at the bottom. And then we have a good uptrend right now. This is the opportunity to catch it. Kaka-breakout nyo pa lang sa baba. Right? So that's a good entry point for PNB if gusto nyo pang humabol kay PNB. Those are my picks for today. Let's go to your questions. FDC. Yan, si FDC, Philinvest Development Corp. Yan, nagre-retrace pa. Si FDC ang umaakit eh. Ang inaantay ko kay FDC, si FLI talaga eh. Si FLI. Tapos FLI, low risk naman si FLI. Nagdadalawang isip ako mag-recommend ngayon. But there's good volume. But overall, yung movement ni FLI, that's the higher low already. You can test out FLI also. Maganda rin naman si FLI. But yeah, overall, napakalit pa rin ng risk ni FLI. This is a good price for this company, right? Sa FLI. Maganda naman yung earnings niya. Pumapasok na ulit yung mga investors nila. So, FLI is also good with FDC. Si FDC, masyado mataas na. MAH, Did recommend MAH dito on this bounce right here. Hindi ko na-recommend sa the daily grind kasi masyado mataas ang risk. I did shout it out sa intraday traders, sa sa mga traders sa what you call this, sa chat room natin. Speaking of chat room, guys, this is our chat room for the daily grind, right? No, the Billionaires Club, right? Download Discord, and then down on the video description may invitation link po dyan sa Discord group. Once you have Discord already on your PC or on your phone, just click on the link and makakapasok kayo dito kaagad automatically, right? And this is very helpful for the newbies. This is a very healthy community. Nagtutulungan po mga tao dito. Andito yung mga traders sa chatroom dito for mga newbies. Charting discussions, if you want to request any charts, andito mga tao, guides, books, daily grind recommendations andyan, mga books, motivational quotes, and everything you need as a starting trader. You can get it here. So this is a very good support group for you guys, especially if you're a newbie. Again, download Discord and click on the link on the video description, right? Andyan yung Discord group natin, right? So going back to the chart, si Ma, asan yun? No, not this one. Where's my chart? Ayan. Here's my chart. Ayan. So Ma, right, si Ma. Next is Tugs. Right, si Tugs. Ito. Si Tugs, mataas-taas na inakyat ni Tugs when we were discussing about it. We have a double top kay Tugs. Right, so that is a resistance. That's a solid resistance right here kay Tugs. But the price action is going up. So this is an ascending triangle. That's why I haven't been recommending Tugs lately, because I'm seeing this resistance right here. If you wanna get in Tugs, just wait for a breakout po. Antayin nyo lang po yung breakout before you wanna get in Tugs. But overall, si Tugs, napakaganda ng projection. Ang ganda ng company. Ang layo pa na pwedeng abutin ni Tugs, right? So just wait for the breakout if you wanna get in Tugs. Huwag nyo po habulin yan sa taas. I know there is a bounce right here, but malapit na siya sa resistances. So, your risk to reward ratio is not really that good as of the moment if ito yung babasihan nyo. So, just wait for it to do a breakout. Pag nag-breakout yan, most probably magtuloy-tuloy na yan sa pag-akyat si Tugs. Right, so just wait for the breakout kay Tugs. FB, ayan. So, FB, pababa pa rin. So, we did discuss about this last week. Ayoko muna i-recommend si FB. It's a slow downward trajectory for FB. So, konting ingat lang muna. But, yan, wag lang muna. Alright, I'm just waiting for FB to really make a solid bounce. Double Dragon naman, umaakit ng konti. Right, did recommend Double Dragon here last week. Umaakit na siya. So, good job sa mga pumasok. Konting ingat lang muna sa mga gustong pumasok ngayon. I will consider this a missed opportunity. Let's check out the risk. Ay, okay pala. You can use this as support. Maliit pa rin ang risk nyo. So, okay pa rin habulin si DD. Right? It's still good price action kay DD. Alright? Volume is not yet really there. But this is already a good bottom for Double Dragon. Look at this right here. Pababa ang presyo. But RSI is going up. So, that's a very good divergence for Double Dragon. Right? So, magandang pangitain yan. Right? So, this is a good support you want to test Double Dragon into. Right, so DD is okay. ATNB. Same with ATN, right? ATNB, let's check out ATN lang muna. Right, parehas lang naman yan, halos ang chart nila eh. So ATN, dito nirecommend ko si ATN dito. Ang hirap na ngayon. I think this is the retracement and this is the bounce again. As of the moment, ang hirap na i-call. Right? This is why I always tell you guys, dito sa baba kayo pumasok. Hindi yun na sa taas na maghahabol pa kayo. Right? So these were the perfect spots. I recommended ATN here. Recommended ATN here sa support. Recommended it here. Recommended it here again. And we are at a resistance. Nag-breakout nga siya, but that failed. So, let's see if it will break out again para may base kayo. Right? Antayin niyo po yung breakout before you wanna get in and let it sustain the breakout before you wanna get in. ATN. Green. Si Green naman, it's hitting a resistance. Let's just wait for Green to do a retracement before we wanna get in Green. Masyado mataas na yan, guys. Wala po kayong base dyan. So, huwag niyo po habulin. ABA. Right, si ABA gumagawa ng resistance and triangle, right? But the price action is doing well, right? So, let's see. And I will not recommend ABA for now kasi napakataas niyan. Remember, recommended ABA here. Recommended ABA here. Diyan sa baba ko po ni-recommend si ABA. Doon pa po sa baba, right? So, konting ingat lang muna kay ABA. I don't really want you to chase this as of the moment. I will let you know if there's another good opportunity to get in ABA. Tugs, we talked about that. Or, yan si Or. Ayun. So, it's 8:59, hindi pa nag-aano yung market. Hindi ko pa makita yung projected opening ni ISM. Right, so, anyways, we're almost there. Nasaan na yun? Chat room natin. Right, so, this is for OR. Ayan. Question about OR. Ayan, si OR. Kaka-bounce lang. Right, let's see if there's a confirmation bounce. May doji kay OR eh. So, I think that's a higher low. This is a good avenue to wait for OR. Antayin lang natin yung green before we wanna get in OR again. Right, pero ang ganda na ng presyo ni OR. Right, it was a very good bottom already for OR. Ayan. OR, ang ganda ng third quarter earnings, 174%. That's a lot. Right, so that's very good for OR. So, antayin lang natin yung bounce ni OR before you wanna get in kay OR. Or ISM, ayan, si ISM, sige, pag-usapan lang natin si ISM. ISM, it's very high risk already for traders. This was the best entry point. Pero ang problema kasi nito, okay, let's just pause for ISM for the meantime. Kasi ganito yung mga ginagawa ng mga tao eh. Diba? Sabi ko sa inyo, get in as an investor kay ISM. If you're an investor, you don't really care about where the bottom is. Ang ginagawa ng mga tao is kahit investor sila, hinahanap nila ang bottom. Right? They really want to maximize their wins. You will not be able to win as an investor that way. Right? Pag nakita niyo yung bounce, pumasok na po kayo pag may magandang price action kay ISM. Right? Nangyari kay ISM yan last Thursday, ang ganda ng bounce. Sadly, nasa labas ako kaya hindi ako nakapag-average down. Pero yung ibang tao po na naghahanap ng average down, right? That was a very good, around 5% gain, 10% gain kay ISM. Ang ganda na nun na signal na maganda na ang bounce niya. That was a very solid bounce already. So, dapat nakapag-average down na tayo. If you are an investor, you don't have to worry about where the bottom is. If you see bounces as much as possible, you do test buys and then just keep buying more, keep buying more. Wag nyo na po, right? Our goal as an investor is really not to win it all. Right? Hindi po ito casino na gusto nyo ma-win it all. Because if you wanna win it all, you can lose it all. Right? Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo dito sa taas, if gusto nyo pong humabol, since valid naman na hindi natin alam saan papunta si ISM, say, well, there's still good volume, it was just good to just test buy. Right? Huwag po kayo mag-all in. Ang dami kasi nag-all in dito sa taas eh. Huwag po kayo mag-all in, okay? Kasi again, we don't know what the market will give us. Right? Kaya yun, you don't really want to win it all, because if you want to win it all, you can lose it all, right? You have to have a strategy in entering. Kaya yun, ngayon dito, this is a good entry point. If naiwan kayo, anong gagawin niyo? Hindi kayo mag-average down. You can say no because mataas naman yun talaga. It's very high risk already and taas ng akyat ni ISM nung Thursday. Around more than 20%, diba? So, baka mag-pullback na naman. Right? Yun yung nakakatakot. So, if I were you, if you wanna get in ISM, let's wait for it to retrace if trader kayo. Let's wait for it to retrace and make a bounce before you wanna get in. But, if you're an investor, don't expect the retracement to be very deep. Don't expect the bounce to be very small na aantayin kayo niyan. This is a very in-demand stock. So, it's gonna be very volatile. So, you have to be very quick on your hands. Make a decision. Anyways, kaya nga gusto ko kayo maging investor dito. Mag-invest na lang kayo dyan. Right? Huwag nyo lang lalaruin yan. Kasi pag linalaro nyo yan, baka kainin lang kayo ng mga magagaling na traders. Right? So, just be an investor for ISM. Yun yung recommendation ko talaga. ISM, ayan, meron na tayong projected opening. There's a bid at 6.50. 6.60 po ang projected opening ngayon ni ISM. So, this is the current bid and ask ni ISM. Alright, so this is the current bid and ask. 6.62 ang projected opening natin. May bumibili ng 9.61 at 10,000 stocks. So, marami ang buying. We have 7, 6.82, 6.81. So, marami pong gustong bumili. Right? So, yeah, the projected opening is 6.62. So, that is good for ISM. So, I guess ISM is going to be opening strong today. I can't tell for the rest of the day. But, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully maganda naman si ISM. Magtuloy-tuloy na. I think with the current tuloy-tuloy na po siya. Right, so that's for ISM. Asa na tayo? Charts. And here. Ayan. IRC. Let's check out IRC. Kamustahin natin si IRC. Kasi marami rin nakapasok kay IRC. Yan. Si IRC broke MA20. So, we're expecting IRC again to go near support, and so nagre-retrace pa yan. Maybe it's gonna bounce anytime soon. Hopefully it bounces. Pag nag-bounce yan, that will be your entry point, because that's gonna be a higher low for IRC. Kasi may sinabi sila na bad news daw, so I haven't checked the bad news yet. So baka mag-bad news nga talaga at bumagsak si IRC. So konting ingat muna kay IRC. Just wait for the bounce if you wanna get in. SM, right? Si SM, yun. Si SM is nearing MA20. Wait for the bounce of SM. Malaki pa rin ang volume ni SM. So, that's good. Malaki pa rin ang buying. SMPH. And SMPH. Yun. SMPH. Massive volume. Kaso nga lang, we're at resistance level. So, really hard to call SMPH. Just wait for the retracement lang before you really wanna get in SMPH. Pero I think SMPH is gonna go up today with the volume. Really hard to tell. I can't recommend high-risk positions. Ito si BDO. Hindi ko na-recommend si BDO kasi hindi pa nagbe-breakout, but the volume is very good. So I think BDO is gonna do a breakout. Kaya po, antayin niyo po ang breakout before you wanna get in BDO. I think it's gonna break out today, but let it break out first before you really wanna get in. ECP. And si ECP, yan, high risk pa yan. Iwanan nyo muna si ECP, right? Baka bumagsak pa yan lalo today. Let's check out ECP's bid and ask. Yan, si ECP, 18.3 ang projected opening, which is okay. It's gonna open well, but not that strong. So, konting ingat mo kay ECP. Huwag nyo pong habulin yan. Wala kayong base niyan. Right? So, ECP. SSI. Let's check out SSI kasi si SSI nagpo-pullback na. Tapos na ang uptrend ni SSI. Yan. This is what I've been telling you. Pag na-break niya MA20, yan. Nag-trigger sa Bollinger Band sa baba. We did try the support and then it failed. So, get out na. Right? So, tapos na si SSI. Antayin na lang natin ulit yung uptrend ulit ni SSI. Maganda naman yung projection ng company. FLI. We talked about FLI already. CLI. Ito, Cebu Landmasters. Yan. Very good rallies. Right? CLI is a very good company. Right? Ang ganda ng mga projection ng prices na lately, very good earnings, and in the future, at pag natuloy yung federalism, they've already positioned themselves very well sa mga regions, major regions for the federalism. So CLI is gonna be very good if the federalism comes in, and I think it will. CLC naman, si CLC, kaka-bounce lang. Same with ISM, it's very high risk, but if you're an investor, yes, that's your confirmation to buy more. Baka magsimula na yung pag-akyat niya. IMI, we'll talk about IMI. And si IMI, after this divergence, di ba, nirecommend ko si IMI. And then there it is, nagtuloy-tuloy na si IMI. Right, so, yeah, that's a confirmation bounce. Siguro, this is the retracement already of IMI. So, pwede nyo i-test yan if you wanna test out IMI. MRC naman, mahirap i-call right? Let's just wait for further details for MRC in the future. Baka mag-bounce yan. That will be good. Antayin lang natin yung bounce ng MRC so that we can confirm. Nickel naman, nagre-retrace. Just wait for nickel to do a higher low. Right? Antayin natin yung bounce ni nickel before we wanna get in. Stay away lang muna. Right? Just wait for your entry point. Huwag nyo po hulaan na magbabounce yan. Right, let it bounce first. Food, kaka-bounce lang sa MA20. So, you can test out that support. If ever it fails, just cut your losses. MRC, we talked about that. Jerry, eto si Jerry. GERI, umakyat na. Nag-breakout pa nga. Then, you can use this resistance as your support. If ever, andito pala tayo sa resistance, right? Antayin niyo po yung breakout. If that breaks out, you can use that as your support for Jerry. But overall, napakamura pa po. At ang ganda po ng presyo niya, right? The RSI is doing well. Jerry showed us very good reports on third quarter, second quarter then. And second quarter, plus 11%. Yeah, first quarter, plus 26%. So, it's been doing well this year. So, this is very good for Jerry. Annual report niya is plus 44. So, the fundamentals of this company is getting better. This is a very good bottom for Jerry. It was at around the area where it started this strong climb. So, Jerry, yes, pwede nyo na posisyonan yan. Test buy lang, nasa baba, right? As for Jerry, next is LRW and LR. Yet, yes, this can be a good bounce for LR. Ang hirap pa i-call as of the moment because we are nearing resistance level, so I don't really like that position right there. Pinaka gusto ko dito is this support lang sana, right? So LR, it's really hard to call if you wanna get in LR. Wala pa tayong base. If you really wanna get in, you can use MA20 as your support for LRW. Next up is Vita. We checked out Vita already kanina. Masyado mataas pa po yan. Let's just wait for the retracement. So I think Vita is already on a solid reversal. Right? After this divergence right here, ang ganda ng divergence ni Vita, diba? So, yan. Vita. Let me just double check if you're seeing my screen. Yan. Next kay Vita is APX. Si APX. Kamusta natin si APX? APX. Ayan, mamaya na. Nagtitrigger pa sa lower Bollinger Band. So, baka babagsak pa yan si APX. Zapcove. Zap tuloy. Yung Zapcove, hindi ko po alam yan. I'm gonna be researching about that in a while. Si AP naman, AP, yan, kakadrop lang. This is profit taking. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Konting ingat lang. This can happen. But so far, wala namang bad news sa alam ko. Walang bad news. So, let's just wait for the bounce of AP before we wanna get in. Right, nangyayari talaga sa stocks. Right, SMPH. But if you're in it as an investor, you don't really need to worry. Ang ganda pa ng position na yan. SMPH, we talked about that already. DNL. Right, so DNL, right, good volume last Thursday. So yeah, maganda pala to sa DNL eh. Ang ganda ng pinapakita ng DNL. Right, let's check out DNL today. I just need one more confirmation kay DNL. But the volume is starting to pick up. Hihilain ng Jollibee. Ito, we're at very good levels ulit at 10 pesos. So yan, this can be good for DNL. Right, antayin lang natin muna yung bounce niya. MAH, we talked about MAH already. STR, ito si STR. Right, nagre-retrace na si STR. Right, and then there it is. Very good bounce for STR. Actually, nagbenta na ako kay STR dun sa taas pa. Right, and then I entered STR here. Did recommend sa group chat si STR dito. And then ayun, nakasakay tayo sa ceiling. And then sold half at the top and then at half at around, nakalimutan ko, was it around 6 pesos ko nabenta? Binenta ko na lang. But the price action is looking good for STR. Let's just wait for a solid bounce before we wanna get in. STR, iwas lang muna. Right. B-Core naman, yun, si B-Core masyadong mataas na. So, stay away lang muna kay B-Core. Right, so, let me go to your comments, guys. Good morning, Coach. How about CHP? From Joel Dudes, CHP. Right, nagsimula ako sa pinakamababa ngayon. CHP, laki pa rin ng selling volume. So, let's just wait for CHP to really bounce before we wanna get in. Ang pangit kasi ng mga numbers ni CHP and ang daming bad news kaya bumabagsak pa rin si CHP. 1 peso 70 centavos. Grabe. Kawawa yung mga naipit sa 12. Right. AGI po, Sir Lloyd. This is from Glenn, AGI. Right. Si AGI, wag lang muna. Right. Masyado mataas na si AGI. But there's very good volume here. Good AM, sir. DMW. Kamustahin natin si DMW. May hawak din akong DMW eh. Right. Si DMW, let's just wait for DMW. Did recommend it here at the bottom. And yun, lumipad. Let's just wait for it to make a bounce, right? Retracement. This was an exaggerated move. Kaya nagfe-fill lang siya ng gap before it really wanna go up. Just wait for the bounce kay DMW before you wanna get in. May tanong about URC. It's for URC naman. Ayan. Wait lang muna. It's breaking MA20. So let's just wait for URC to bounce before we wanna get in. Si Dansoy may tanong about now. Alright, si now is bouncing really well. Right, let's just wait for now to bounce before you wanna get in kay now. But overall, andito na tayo sa 2.86. This was the original price of now. Dito tayo naglaro kay now nung simula. Right, diba? So, now is at a healthy price. Right? We are looking at the current real price of now already. Hindi na yung hype na price niya na ito. This was the hype price of now. What we're looking at right now is the more or less fair value na kay now. This is the real movement na kay now. Totoong movement na ito. This one right here, ito kasing taas na ito, this area right here was the speculative growth of now. There's no substance here. But now we're at that level ulit. We are now at a healthy level kay now. Pwede na tayo hindi matakot kay now. Right? It's at a healthy level. Now it's a good company pa rin. So let's just wait for now to bounce before you wanna get in. Alright? Chana, hi Sir Lloyd. May video kayo about bid and ask. Medyo nalilito kasi ako. Right, sige, gawa ako ng tutorials. Wala akong video about bid and ask. Maybe tomorrow we'll talk about bid and ask. Right? How to really understand bid and ask and how to take advantage of bid and ask in trading. Right? Oscar Servando, URC po. Right, since URC 6.62 na. Alright, si Zigward, sabi niya, let's check out opening ni ISM. Alright, ISM opening 6.54. Right, 6.54. Right, at least that's good. That's a healthy opening. Ayoko talagang lumipad kaagad si pasensya na si ISM. I really wanted to make a healthy climb, at least makakasakay ang mga tao. Alam nila paano saan sila sasakay, hindi yung napakalakas na mga movements at matataranta ang mga tao. Right? So, next up is ISM opening price 6.21. GMA 7 please. Alright, GMA 7. This is from Bermut 716. Alright, GMA 7. Somehow it's holding on the MA20, but we're nearing resistance levels kasi kaya ang hirap right? So as much as I want to recommend this, siguro the best entry kung hindi kayo nakapasok dito sa baba. I did as far as I can remember, nag-recommend ako kay GMA dito sa baba I think this was this area right here. This was the engulfing, and then there's that stabilization. And ngayon, si GMA 7, I can't remember when did I recommend it. It's hitting a resistance, so just wait for that resistance to be broken before you want to get in. John Philip Urquiza is asking about PXP. Yes, PXP, hard to tell, right? Bumababa si PXP because it's speculative until this point. That's why I don't want to recommend PXP because this is already the speculative growth of PXP. Yung akyat na yan, these are speculative growths of PXP. So I don't want to recommend it at all anymore si PXP. Kasi umakyat na yan This was the speculative growth. Dito yung presyo talaga ni PXP, and this growth was the speculative growth, and we're reaching that point talaga sa speculative growth ni PXP. It's forming a good support right here for PXP. But I still don't want to recommend it because it's at speculative levels, and lumalabo na mapili si PXP as one of the for the oil exploration. Balita pa nga ngayon si Udena ang makukuha right? So yun, hindi si Udena, but siguro part of Udena, I'm not sure, but si Dennis Uy daw I'm not really sure. Inaantay ko yung development niyan. Si Bert, nag-ROM. Yes, I just, while the market is ongoing, it's boring, so naglalaro lang ako at the same time. Sherwin Ramos, CLC 7.18. CLC po projected? Let's check out CLC's projected price. CLC projected price is at 7.18. So not that much change with its previous opening. So yeah. Okay lang naman si CLC. Let's see if magtuloy-tuloy today. I really don't want you to be aggressive right now kasi mataas na ang mga presyo nila. Right? So that's for CLC. Mga 920 nyo tignan. Tignan nyo sa 920 para masyado pang maaga para tignan ang projected open. Jose Ray 6.6 yan. Okay pa, masyado maaga pa talaga. Right? But yeah, IMI Sir Lloyd, may divergence po sa ang ISM from November 6 sa day frame po. Please check, sir. Javin, at may sinasabi siyang divergence. ISM sa day change. ISM. November 6. October. November. Dito at dito. Okay. So, yeah. This divergence right here. May bounce tayo dito. And we have a lower part. Uy, buti nakita nyo. Right? That's a very good bounce. Pero yun nga lang. It was bound to bounce anytime soon talaga. Right? If we were even checking out, very good find. So, most probably, that's still bullish. Right? The stock is still bullish. Ito yung tinitingnan natin na area for the bounce. Right? We were at 0.5. Tanggalin ko lang si Bollinger Band para mas klaro. Right? So, the climb, we're checking now the Fibonacci bounce. We were at an area where it's most probably gonna bounce 0.5
and 0.6. Hindi niya tinagos ang 0.6, so that was a good, hindi pa siya nag-reversal. So it's still bullish, and yun nga, kanina, yung sinasabi ni, yung sabi ni Javin, from November 6 to here, it was a divergence, pataas ang presyo, but RSI is going down. That's a bullish signal right there. So overall bullish pa rin si ISM. So still good si ISM. Antayin niyo lang yung antayin niyo lang yung entry point niyo. Sir, paano makita yung projected price? Depende sa broker ninyo. There are brokers na hindi nyo makikita ang projected price, like I'm not sure with call if makikita ba. But yeah, si Timson kasi meron. This is the projected price right here. Itong green. 7.80 ang projected price ni ni CLC. ISM projected opening price ni ISM 6.60. So that's a big jump. So mag-gap up si ISM. Meron dito. Excuse me. Projected prices. Ayan. I'll bring this up. Si Timson meron nito. Meron din sa First Metrosec pero hindi ko pa mapakita sa inyo guys. Sorry about that. So here, pinakamalaking projected price change is AR 5.56%, MEG 4.21 si MEG, STR magbabounce ngayon si SDR 3.91 gap up, Ion Nickel PSE ISM 6.60 ang opening, 6.61 ang opening ni ISM, so it's gonna be a 3% jump. PLC, so marami si ISM, MEG, AR, STR, Ion, Nickel, yan yung mga mag-gap up today na malaki. ISM at least. Si MBT rin mag-gap up. Ito, ang laki ng value kaagad for MBT. Ang laki rin ni ISM na value. So, still very in demand si ISM. You can see that stocks 379 sa opening and then 2 million kaagad yung value traded for ISM on the opening. Right? So, those are the projected price for ISM. It's 921 guys. Let me see. Right, kamusta yun si APX? Alright, we talked about APX already. Pababa pa siya. Sir Lloyd, paano makita projected price? Right? Sir Lloyd, hi Sir Lloyd, kami ulit. Pa-shoutout ulit, Association of the Philippine Stock Investors and Traders in Rome. Hope to see you December 29. Right, June, mainit. See you in Manila, December 29, guys. Ha? This weekend, if you wanna join the seminar, this weekend, it's gonna be Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m. Ang ganda po na seminar. It's not expensive. It's worth it. Right? Yun yung sinasabi ng mga students natin. Right? You're gonna be learning a lot. Right? Wag po, alam ko na, pwede kayo matuto ng libre sa stock market. I learned that way. Kasi wala akong choice dati. When I started trading, ang mahal ng mga seminars noon. So, wala talaga akong choice. Right? That's why I created the seminar. This is the system I learned over the years and I'm sharing it to you para wag na po kayo mag-loss ng malaki. At alam nyo paano mag-control ang emotions ninyo, paano alam nyo lahat ng discard needed for trading, and you can take advantage of the bullish market. Most probably, the market is gonna be bullish, most likely, this December. So, wag yung nangangapa pa kayo sa December, yung tuition fee nyo po sa seminar, madali nyo lang po kikitain yan, kaysa mawala po yan at maging loss po while on a bullish market. So, join the seminar. It's gonna be a very good investment for you guys. Sir Lloyd, what's the bad news for IRC? Hindi ko nga rin alam eh. Hindi ko pa, si Phil Stocks, meron din palang projected price, FYI, sabi ni Alan. So, you can check out, sa call, go to quote, stocks, and then may projected price po doon, right? So, that's how you check out the projected price using call. Thank you so much, Hernan. Kasi Kasel, may nag-a-ask about P-Gold. P-Gold, Pure Gold. Right, so Pure Gold, nagre-retrace pa eh. Right, let's just wait for it. Let's see if it holds the MA20 before you wanna get in Pure Gold. Pero paakit na si Pure Gold. Ang ganda na ng movement ni Pure Gold. So, this is looking good for Pure Gold. The very least. Sir, projected price po ni Vita, please. Let's check out Vita. And projected price ni Vita is 1.75, right? That's one tick away lang, one pip away lang sa current sa close niya. It's 1.74 yung price niya. So not really that significant of a move. Right, so I guess that's it for today. Tomorrow, may nag-ask about the bid and ask. How do you take advantage of it? And paano po laruin itong bid and ask? That's gonna be our topic for tomorrow. Very good questions na nagtanong kanina. We're gonna be talking about that tomorrow. So abangan niyo po yan. That's it for today. It's a Monday. The market's looking good. I hope consider averaging down sa mga stocks ninyo. Pero huwag nyo po ilalahat ang average down ninyo. For example, may 20,000 kayo ngayon. Kalahati lang yan i-average down ninyo. Do not try to guess bottoms. Then, dagdagan nyo lang pag nag-uptrend na siya. That will be a better and much wiser way to average down. Kasi yung mga tao, pag nag-average down, all in ka agad sa average down. Pag bumagsak pa yun lalo, wala na. Wala nang magawa, diba? So, please be careful with your average downs, right? But the market is looking good. So, pwede nyo pong i-consider yan. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Alright, tingnan lang natin sa ISM for last. Sa ISM, lastly lang, 6.7 ang projected opening ni ISM. So, that's very good for ISM. For enjoyment's sake, yan. 6.70 ang projected opening ni ISM. That's very good for ISM. So, I hope nakapag-average down kayo. I hope you believed me when I said that, maganda si ISM at magbabounce yan anytime soon. And this is the proof right now. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. As always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.